I've been watching like my daily calorie intake for the past year.
That's good.
Shit.
That's
Yeah.
good. Are you using like
I've dropped from like 188 to 179.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty
Yeah.
fucking pog.
My next goal is like try to get down to 170.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just by like watching calories.
Yeah, just like I'm just eating less each day.
I see.
That's
I see.
good. Are you using like an app to count your calories?
Not really. But I think the daily calorie intake for it's like 2,000 for the average human.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep it under like 1,500 to like 1,000.
Doesn't it vary from person to person though? Like 2,000 is like the average, but like you
Yeah.
gotta kind of figure out what yours is, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how you figure that out, but
I
'cause
mean,
I would
if-
guarantee like mine is probably higher, right? That's why.
Yeah. I mean, you can always go to
gain
nutritionists
shit.
because that's
Oh,
what they're
true.
there for,
Yeah.
right? They'll like study your body and they'll tell you like
Just look you into the eyes.
What
oh,
you need
you
to
are
eat.
1900. Oh yes, 1900. Okay.
1900. What's the numbers on this kid right here?
You just walk around as a nutritionist in public. You're like, "Yo, do you want to have a daily a daily calorie intake reading?" Yes, I would love
just-
a daily calorie intake
I'm
reading.
just imagining like a bunch of fucking pretentious nutritionists hanging out having lunch. They're like scoping the room. Dude, look at those 2300s over there. Shameful.
Yo, look at it. Whoa, an 1800? Holy shit, yo.
That's a rare one.
That's
That
a
is
rare one, boys.
Imagine they start going door to door, like
Door
the
to door.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Ma'am, you yourself look about, you look about 2100. Just
Do
give or
you
take.
want to turn into a 2000? Huh?
I can make you into the perfect specimen. Just follow my guide. Just
Oh,
all
God.
nutritionists are fucking like just douchebags. I would love that.
Yeah, they're just all bullshit. They're all,
dude,
like literally, just everyone in the world is just 2,000, and all the nutritionists are making up the shit. You look like a 3,000, my man. We need to bring that down. I'm sorry.
Like at that point, I'd rather just have like Jehovah's Witnesses come up to me instead. I always think about like the dudes just wearing suits and like passing out cards to you on the street.
And they got the slicked hair and stuff, but that's probably the most stereotypical shit I've ever
when you
heard.
when you said that, I thought you were talking about the Men in Black. Just pull up to your
Yeah.
door and erase your memory. There's a bunch of inventions out there, like drinking milk. Who was the first guy that thought you see
Yeah,
cow,
you
you
see
see its fucking
cow,
little tit, you're just like, man, that looks fucking good. You know what I'm saying?
Do you, okay, do
Okay,
you,
but
do you
okay,
think,
but who thought laying like milk like raw and then it would turn into cheese would be a good idea?
Exactly. Like
True.
how do people
you already,
figure that
know
out?
it's some dumbass that tried it.
He's
Yeah.
like, dude, this is
Yo,
amazing.
this shit actually kind of good. He's like
This
showing it
shit
off. He's like, yo, try this shit.
Yo,
It's like,
try this.
oh, what
Stinks
the
like shit,
hell?
bro.
That shit's
Get that away from me, bro.
rancid.
You guys hear? Like, God, you think there's gonna be something new like that that's gonna happen, like soon?
Like a new discovery.
like a new discovery that people are gonna be like, that's so fucking stupid. But then it's like it's gonna be revolutionary.
I don't
like
know.
cheese.
Has there been anything recently that happened that we found out that we thought was stupid before?
Bitcoin,
Oh, true. Crypto. Big
crypto,
brain,
I guess,
big
if you
brain.
think about it. I want to think about like food though. Like,
Like actual foods.
is there any food that we haven't like discovered as food?
Dude, food runs so deep. I feel like food. It's like at the point where it's like peaked. You know,
I think we've peaked
it's
at
kind
food.
of peaked. Like there's so many people that like understand food very, very well, and like they'll experiment. Like I'm sure there's shit tons of people experimenting every single day.
Yeah, down to
with
like
different
the fucking
recipes, right?
molecular level, dude. They'll
Yeah.
fucking like grow bananas at a certain temperature
Yeah,
and
yeah.
fucking
And then they got to come up with all these combinations, and like most of them got to be busts. You know,
yeah, most of them gotta be busting.
most of them got to
Yeah,
be
okay,
busts.
but don't you ever wonder how we came with like baking stuff? Like you gotta
Baking stuff?
mix this stuff together and you get like bread or cake.
Yeah, who came up with the first baking, you know?
Bro.
Because 100% the first person who baked like a cake or something, you know, baking is very specific. Like,
Yeah, you have to be like on
you're
the dot.
on the dot with your measurements and stuff. So the first person who made it by accident, they're like, oh, it's so good, eat this shit, right? They eat it, right? They're like, oh, yo, it's so good, let's make it again. It's like, oh, what did we do? Oh, we did like this and this and that, and it comes out like fucking garbage the next
trash,
time.
dude.
And they're like, who are you,
Like,
idiot? What is this
What
shit?
is this? That's
Yeah.
interesting because
You
like
know what I'm saying? Like someone has to recognize a pattern of like,
Yeah.
okay, it's very specific for baking. But then when like a long time ago, it's like that's not as like obvious as it is, right? Because it's like if cooking's not that exact, right? Why would baking be that exact, right?
I feel like at the start of it all, like it was always like by the books for cooking. I want to say, 'Cause,
so
like,
you
for
think
both
people
cooking
baked
and
like
baking.
cooking?
Yeah,
back
and
then?
then like eventually people figured out like, oh, cooking you can kind of just eyeball it, right? But then
I
for
see.
baking, they tried it, and then they're like, oh, this is not the same. You kind of have to be. I feel like
Yeah.
that's how it was. But like, yeah, going back to it, I feel like food is like, is there any? I don't think so. Like, there's no
I don't
food that we
think so.
haven't discovered.
Not in
right?
our lifetime, bro.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
way.
I mean, there's probably still like lots of food, unknown food that we haven't discovered yet.
Really?
Or
I mean-
unknown combinations.
Oh, unknown combinations.
I mean, like
guess.
boba tea. I mean, bubble tea, right? Like if you think about it, like that
Tapioca.
shit wasn't around. Was
like
it?
tapioca and tea.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess not. Well, I mean, it was always like
it's always been there.
tradition in like
But yeah,
other cultures where like they
I guess
have
I'm just
tea
thinking
with
about it being
something.
popularized. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
something actually weird that no one would think is even edible?
Durian?
Nah, durian's been around.
I mean, durians are kind of like pineapples. Like that's just spiky. Who would have thought
Yeah.
to cut it open and eat that shit?
True.
I mean, I guess fruits like at the end of the day, you kind of just open it up and see if it tastes good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the guy trying like mushrooms. Like, oh, will this one like taste good? Will this kill you? Will this
Yeah,
like
dude.
get you high?
Mushrooms are the
Mushrooms kind of sus.
mushrooms
dude.
are kind of are different because it's like one could literally kill you and one could just be like a good fucking mushroom. You know, you could never
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah.
Mushrooms is the big wild card. It's like
I mean,
either
now
100 or 0.
now we know, but like back then, dude, if you're like something like upon a mushroom, you're hungry as shit. You're like, oh,
Yeah, dude, you're fucking
do I
sponge
take
gar out
the risk,
there,
bro?
Yeah, and your friends see you down. I'm like, well, better not eat that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I feel like because back then it was survival of the fittest, right?
100%. Yeah.
Because like you see a caveman eat that red berry over there, and he fucking passes out dying. You're like, okay, I won't eat that berry.
you
then.
have you have the boys, you have the
have the
group
boys
of the boys, and you're like, all right, rock paper scissors, boys. We gotta figure who's gonna
Rock,
eat
paper,
this
scissors.
mushroom, man.
Who's gonna eat this?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat it.
And probably the lifespan back then is like 20 something years old, right?
Yeah.
So like they're like 20 years old, you know. Okay, at that point, your boys, the group of boys, are getting smaller and smaller. That's why the lifespan's so short, right?
Bro, can you imagine peaking at 20 years old? Like
we literally are at our end game right now. If we
Yeah.
were cavemen, we were at our end
if
game
we're
right
a
now.
caveman, we are like,
Yeah, we're like
Just
at
old.
almost near the end of our lifespan.
we got canes made of fucking like
I don't think people died of just age though. People only died of like bad health
diseases
or
and
like
shit.
or disease,
Yeah.
bad health, or murder.
Yeah, 'cause
you know?
those-
or murder. Yeah.
There was like no healthcare back then, or no
yeah,
medicine.
no shit, because they're fucking cavemen, dude. They got caveman hospitals.
You really
where
have
was
to, you have to make that super clear. Make it super clear. It's because the audience, they didn't understand that, right? Yeah, clearly, everyone listening is like, oh, yeah, what
Yeah,
about
it's not-
caveman
yeah.
healthcare?
Where the fuck was Obama back then, huh? Where's your Obamacare now?
Jimmy's like, yo. By the way, guys, there was no healthcare in the caveman era, you know?
God, like, where did they go grocery shopping?
Bro,
This makes sense, dude.
Doesn't make sense, dude. The rock store, dude, they have a lot of food there, man.
I would love to just. I think we're getting to that point where eventually we can see what all the Neanderthals like actually looked like. Like I feel like we're
Dude.
gonna get like holograms and shit of like legit Neanderthals.
Constructions of them? Like, yeah. Like reconstructions, like
Yeah.
digitally of them.
What do you guys think dinosaurs sounded like?
Do you think our?
Oh, do you think they're
human-
accurate?
Do you
Like
think
our
we're
fo-
accurate?
Yeah.
I don't
The
think
way-
we're that
The way they
accurate.
portray them, they're like, ah!
No way.
I don't think so.
They have some like fucked up sounds and shit like that.
Dude,
Can you
imagine.
imagine like?
What, they're just like moaning and shit
Dude,
super loudly.
I
dude.
really like. I hope that we're just so off,
We're
and
just
that
so
they all
off.
just sounded like us. Like
They
you
just
see,
talk like normal people.
like there's a T-Rex that going like. "Ah, ah."
Okay, imagine if dinosaurs had the ability to talk, like kind of like a parrot.
That'd be so weird.
Yeah.
Like, what if dinosaurs just straight up had their own civilization and they just all got blown up by the meteor and we just never
Yeah,
knew?
They all
Yeah,
had their
like
own
they're all-
language.
Yeah, like they're all like just super like sophisticated and shit like that.
They all got their own.
Yeah.
They have a king. They have like, society out
Like
there.
we all think like there's like the top of the food chain, like the T-Rex and stuff, they are predators and they eat all
Yeah.
these like herbivores. What if it was more like a civil society, you know?
Yeah, dude. What if like?
What if they had like things like pigs, you know? Like what was the pig? What is
Dinosaurs had pigs.
what is the pig equivalent of a dinosaur? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the pig equivalent of a dinosaur for us is like a sausage, because
No, no.
they're the size of a sausage.
Oh
right?
yeah. No. But like pigs. Oh, I guess there'd be a variance of pigs that existed back then, right?
Yeah, like
dinosaur
boars,
pigs.
boars,
yeah.
yeah.
So they would just like eat boars, you know. They'd cook them up and stuff like that. You know, they
Just imagine a dinosaur with a fucking pot and pan, dude. Just like
some
"Honey,
glasses. and
dinner's
shit.
ready.
Some glasses and shit.
Yeah, dude. Holy fuck.
They had their
That'd
own
be great.
political system and stuff. Oh, God.
Imagine like they had cars like go to work back then too.
No, okay, that's a little far
That's a little
fetched.
sus.
Like, as if our shit's not far
Yeah,
fetched
that's
enough. But
true.
the
Like,
cars, no
cars,
evidence,
no
bro.
way, dude.
No
They just
way,
ran on their
dude.
own, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
but like, God, I would love it. Like, I really want there to be some new discovery or like some new technology that lets us see them back then.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because like
That'd be
seeing
cool.
dinosaurs and Neanderthals, that's fucking
Like,
sick.
aren't there like scientists trying to recreate a dinosaur with like DNA?
I'm sure
What
there
if-
are. I've never heard of it. I'm sure there are though. There's probably like scientists out there that are trying to fucking crossbreed fucking birds and pigs, dude. You never know.
Yeah, fucked up shit.
Yeah, but I would love to see it.
I
Like,
have a real
recreating
Jurassic
a
Park in
dinosaur.
real life, dude.
dude, a real Jurassic Park would never get made though. If you think about it,
Why?
just like that the safety of it.
The safety of it? True.
Like they would
Yeah.
have to be 100%. Like
That shit would be like trillions of dollars.
yeah,
dude.
no, like that's
Whew.
every nation in the world has
Every
to come
nation,
together
yeah,
to make
like
that.
we just have Dinosaur Island.
Yeah,
We
it's
just
like
have an island
everybody funds
specifically
it.
for Jurassic Park. I mean, Jurassic World, right? The movie, right? That
Yeah.
was on an island, right?
That is true.
But the thing is, what was the issue? Wait, they had the outbreak, but it never had. There's never an issue for the rest of the world, right? So it's just it's like
Yeah.
whoever's there, you're fucked. Yeah,
but like I
at
feel like
least
the
not
issue
the
for
rest of the
that,
world.
like that movie, is that they had like human workers there. I think for us, if we ever
we would
have
have
that,
robot
we would
workers.
have robot because
But
then there
bro,
would be
what
no
if
risk.
the robots become so smart? They
No,
they,
no,
they
no.
tame the dinosaurs to take over the world.
The fucking AIs just be
Oh
like,
shit, dude!
We need to destroy. We need to destroy the humans.
like
Holy
fucking
fuck.
shit like that. No,
Dude, what the
That'd be
fuck?
so bad. No,
Oh
I feel like
my
we would
God.
make we don't need to make them sentient, like have feelings. We just need a robot to go from point A to point B to feed the dinosaurs.
No, but then people design like self-learning AI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. The crazy thing, I was listening to another podcast and
Oh,
they're
yeah?
talking about what are they talking about? They're talking about AIs, right?
Yeah,
And how
yeah.
it's inevitable that like eventually AIs are gonna be like perfect.
Super
Just
smart. They're
super smart, like
They're
sentient.
better than us.
Better than us in every
Right?
way. And like we kind of just have to hope that they don't just be like, oh, in order to have like a peak society, we have to
We gotta
get rid of humans, right?
because humans have so many flaws.
it's the logical solution, right?
I mean, if you think about it, that does make sense, right? If you just remove all emotion and like sympathy, empathy, all the shit, everything that is humanity, you remove all that shit and you just make like, okay, what is the perfect society, max efficiency, guys? Then you probably kill off humans and stick the robots
like
at that point.
because the robot, like I imagine it being like at first everybody's like, oh man, this is so amazing, and then eventually like the robots start to question like their masters, like, are we doing the right thing here? Like, what is the most optimal solution
Yeah.
here? Optimal solution, just kill off every human.
I swear, I put it on silent. Sorry,
It's all
folks.
good. It's all good, bro.
It's all good. It's all good. I love that your fucking text tone is the Skytrain
Dude,
sound.
Dude, I had this since like
Notice that?
8th grade.
Oh my god, bro. What happens when you actually fucking get that notification on the train, dude? People don't look at you like,
People be like, yo, what the fuck?
what the
Is it my
fuck,
stop
dude?
already?
Okay,
This man-
dude. Like, there's a few times somebody like texted me, like the door's open, like people standing near your door, like move away, think it's gonna close.
That's pretty funny.
That's hilarious, dude. They're like, oh shit, I'm gonna miss the train. Oh fuck, it's too late already.
Fuck, the doors are closing.
Sounds goes off, the door's not closing.
Interesting.
And then it actually,
It actually
closes
closes.
with
He's
the
like,
new
fuck. I had my chance.
That's funny, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jimmy, how's your life been though? You got any dating life going on?
No girls to meet.
No girls to meet, dude? Not during your pizza deliveries, bro?
No.
You ain't never had the moment where like the girl's like, I don't have any payment. Can you come inside? I'll find another way to pay you.
It's happened once, but
You said what?
okay, but
You
it's
said what?
okay.
Hold on.
It happened what?
Okay, it's not a girl though, and
Even
What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on.
all right. So
Give us
What's going
context.
on?
here. Give us-
okay,
Give
so
us the
Did you just
context.
miss the joke that
Okay, yeah, start from the beginning. Start from the very beginning, please.
give us
I
context.
need
okay,
to know
so
about
so
this.
there's like okay, so you guys know like those low income housings, right? Where like basically people there are like crackheads living there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes we get like they order from us, so we have to like deliver there.
Yeah.
But so one day this dude orders, and then when I get to the door, he's like, "I have no money, man."
What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
What do you do then?
Wait, technically you have to have the pizza, right?
You have to get the pizza, right?
Like if someone doesn't, if there's just an order canceled, what do you do with the pizza?
Well, then it's shared among the staff.
Fuck. I thought you just get the pizza, and then you could just be like, all right, bro, I'll give you one slice.
I'll give you one slice. I'm gonna take the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna take
hungry,
the
bro.
rest though, dude.
No, I have to like bring the whole
You gotta
pizza
bring the whole thing back.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like the manager
Security measure.
the manager has to like see it first, and then they'll cancel it on the computer.
Got it.
Oh,
Security
that's
measure.
pretty smart. That's pretty smart. They have to
Security
see the pizza.
measure,
They see
bro.
like one slice missing.
One
Like,
slice.
you could just
I
be
mean,
like, yo, I got hungry in the
slide,
car.
dude. I got hungry,
Yeah,
man.
besides, we have like the stickers on the box to see if
Oh, if
it's
it's
like a
sealed or not?
tamper.
Yeah.
Tamper
Oh
thing.
yeah, you do.
Damn, pizza box is getting advanced, boys.
No. You know what I've always wondered? What's the point of the fucking, the mini like white table in the middle of the box?
That's to keep the pizza together.
Yeah, it's to keep like if you have like a pizza on top, it's to keep the box from like crushing on the pizza.
Oh, that's what it's for?
Oh, that's what it's for.
That makes sense. That makes so much sense
That does-
to not
yeah,
get
yeah.
crushed.
Wait, what do you guys think it was for?
I thought it was just to keep the slices together.
No, not really.
No. I like because
It's
I
probably a
thought
double purpose. You know?
because the box is like it's a rectangle, right? Like there's no way that it like.
Yeah, I
gets
feel like it wouldn't get
crushed,
crushed
right?
because of the corners, right? But then if you have
But
like
I guess
18
it's like a safety,
pizzas
yeah,
on top
yeah,
of each
yeah.
other,
I
maybe.
guess
Yeah,
it's a safety
because
measure.
like there's like times where I get like 5 pizzas because like my Domino's doesn't use like the white table, right? So I get
Oh, so it just gets crushed?
I get to the customer, I take out like the box, and I get to the bottom box, it's like crushed.
Oh,
Ah,
really?
shit, dude. That's feels
Damn, I didn't think pizzas would get that heavy. Like to the box and the pizza, like
No,
even 5?
No,
I didn't
because like
think
here's
so.
the thing, like the box gets soggy from like the steam coming out,
Oh,
right?
Big
that
brain,
is the
big
big
brain.
thing. Yeah, that is the big.
Do you ever
thing.
get complaints about that?
Not that I'm aware of yet.
I mean, like if you're getting pizza, I don't think you're there for the presentation. Like even if it's a little kind of squish, like you can't really
Yeah.
fault that. Like you're not gonna waste another like
True.
hour of like, oh, get me a new one, right?
True. No, plus it tastes the same probably.
Yeah, it tastes the same. It's not gonna taste different because of fucking it got.
Hey, as
smushed
long
a
as you
little
were
bit.
fast on the delivery, I think that's all that matters.
What's the weirdest order you've ever seen somebody make for a pizza? Like fucking anchovies.
Have you
and
seen like just bread? Like
No,
Just
not
bread?
yet. I've seen photos
what
though.
the fuck? Just bread?
just a circle
That's
bread.
disgusting.
Okay, but we occasionally get people like they order like a Hawaiian, right? But they want like no ham, no pineapple, and then they just add their own toppings.
Oh, what the
Why?
fuck?
Or like they order like a
Wait,
pepper.
did they ask for the toppings on the side, or they straight up have their own?
No, just
topping?
add their own toppings onto the pizza.
Yeah,
They just make it
that's
at
so weird
that's
because
weird.
that's literally
Yeah.
like going to McDonald's being like, "Can I get a junior chicken, no patty, no mayo, no lettuce, but
Just
sub
the
a
bun."
beef patty with cheese, ketchup, mustard, and
I'm like,
onions."
besides, I'm like, dude, wouldn't it be cheaper just to add your own toppings to like the pizza?
Yeah,
Well,
They
that point, they want the good stuff, you know.
or they're like really high and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
True.
Because I've seen people on Twitter like, "Yo, I got so baked last night. I tried ordering a pizza at 3 a.m. and I forgot that I forgot to put in the pizza, so I just paid $20 of delivery for just 25 cents of ranch." Like his order was just fucking 25 cents of ranch.
But is there like no order like minimum for delivery?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, if you pay the delivery fee,
yeah, that's why his order came with the $20.
yeah, it's a
Jeez.
fat. It's probably like a small order fee or something.
Yeah, I've seen those recently,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the small order fees.
I mean, it makes sense. Like if you're just gonna order like $2 worth of shit, you're gonna charge
you're
more,
gonna charge
right?
you a bit more, you know. It sucks though. Like,
Oh yeah, there's one customer like I deliver to all the time. All she orders is drinks.
Really?
Yeah, okay, but she has a request. It's like she wants it room temperature, so not from the cooler.
What the fuck?
but why?
Why? Can you just get it from Walmart? They're legit room temperature. They're just sitting
I know, right?
on the shelf. So that she pays like fucking
Here's-
$3 for
Yeah,
these 1 liter
and the thing
pops,
is, our
or
drinks
2
are
liter
like
pops.
marked up from like what you find in the
Yeah.
grocery store.
So it's like a $3-4 2-liter pop, right? Versus like you could get
Yeah.
them for like $1.75.
Yeah, like our 2 liters are like $3.59. Like you
Yeah.
can get the same thing for like
Is she
less
like-
than $2.50 at Walmart.
Is she like a regular customer?
She's saying a regular, yeah.
yeah,
like
so
she orders
she's a
all the time.
regular,
Oh my god.
but
that's-
she tips good though,
that's-
so I
She
don't really
tips
care.
good
Yeah,
on
she
the
tips
drinks?
good. That's all that
Damn.
matters, dude. That's all that matters.
I guess they want a room temperature so they can slap their own ice in it. I don't know.
Or maybe they don't like the taste of it when it's cold. Like you know that burning feeling you get.
Oh, like the fizz.
Yeah,
That's the best part, dude. Or am I
I
just
mean, like there are some times where like it kind of like it's a bit too much, you know. Like when it's like fresh. Like you ever get that?
I still like it,
fresh-
dude. I still like it, dude.
That fresh Sprite.
I'll take
dude.
it over flat any day, bro.
I like Actually, no. I feel like when it's flat, it tastes a lot sweeter.
It does.
And
It
now
does.
that I'm older, I don't really appreciate the too sweet stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
like dude, as a kid, I would literally just drink or eat anything.
Yeah. and I would love
Everything
it.
looked good.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy how like our taste buds change as we
No,
grow
for
up.
real. Like that's what a sweet tooth is, right? Like everyone, like when you're younger, you got like crazy sweet tooth.
Yeah,
Eat
dude.
all the candy. Don't get sick
You'll
of it.
pop like a whole bag of fuzzy peaches into your stomach. You'll
Yeah,
feel
for real,
fine.
for
And
real.
now
Dude,
if I eat more than 3, my stomach starts to fucking destroy itself.
Actually dies, yeah.
I had like an obsession with like 7-Eleven food as a kid, but now I see I'm like, that's disgusting.
I could still eat 7-Eleven food. Not gonna lie, I don't care
Yo,
that much.
okay, everybody
Like
dogs
if I'm
on it.
hungry, dude. Oh,
If I'm hungry and you see
it can hit the spot.
and you hand me that fucking those 3 meatballs on a skewer, I'll eat that.
Yeah.
No cap, I'll eat that.
Jamaican patty, I'll eat that shit, dude.
That is true.
Yo, I'm fucking down to go to 7-Eleven tonight, dude. I'll go for that shit for dinner, bro.
Just
Just to prove it,
you know what I'm
okay?
saying? Bro, you can get 7-Eleven delivery. That's the funniest shit
True.
ever. Like, if you go on the delivery apps now,
There's 7-Eleven.
there's like
grocery stores now.
it's
dude.
so weird. Like you get like
Not even grocery stores. They're gas station like corner stores and shit.
yeah, and I'm like, who the fuck would do that? Like, you can go to you can get like some nice Thai food, some nice burgers at a hidden
There's
joint.
lots of weird people out there.
Yeah, but then there's the people that are like, oh yeah, let me pay $15 for this chocolate bar and chips, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, dude. So
Boy.
like, I deliver like Uber Eats from like time to time, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember there's this one 7-Eleven order. Like the dude ordered like lube and condoms.
What?
Hey,
Damn, no
but-
shame, dude.
But come on, bro.
You already know he was in a pinch, dude. He
Yeah,
was probably
bro.
in bed.
He was probably in bed
Yeah.
and he's
With
like,
a
yo, let
lady.
me go order something real quick.
No, because you can't just leave. You can't just
you
dip,
can't,
dude.
you can't just
Yeah.
leave her.
Jimmy,
And you-
like if Jimmy Fox was in that situation, you can't leave, Jimmy.
Yeah, I can't
That's
leave.
actually
I can't
big brain.
abandon
That's
the girl.
actually big brain. Because like, what if he ordered food too, right?
Yeah, that's
So
a
he's like,
possibility.
oh yeah, he's like, oh let's order some food. I'm kind of hungry, right? So he goes on the app. He buys food, but he also buys condoms and lube.
True.
So
Yeah,
that
because
he
you can
go-
do group
get-
orders.
Yeah, so he can get his food. Like it's like, oh yeah, I go to the door to get the food, plus got his condom
Yeah,
and
but
lube.
it's gonna be like 2 different guys coming to your door.
That's still fine.
Yeah, that's still
it's
fine.
contact, bro. You leave it at the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like no
But
contact, bro.
The big thing is like if you're in that situation normally, right? Like let's say like these delivery apps didn't pop off.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the previous world that we used to live in.
Yeah.
Like back then, what you would have to like if you didn't have condoms or lube, right? You'd have to like, fuck. Do you want to come with me like, to the
Yeah.
gas station?
Yeah.
Fine. And like you both have to go, and like your libido
Hey,
slowly dies down.
You just don't let that you don't let that situation happen in the first place, you know.
gotta
Yeah,
be
always
prepared.
be prepared.
Yeah. At that point, just take the L, man. Just take the L.
Just take the L and be like, see you
It's your
next
fault,
time.
dude.
See you next. Or just be like, I got no condoms. You still down?
Still down. Oh,
Still
God.
down? That'd be so bad.
It's like I don't understand why people like order McDonald's when there's like a bunch of other better
Hey,
restaurants.
I order McDonald's delivery, dude, all the time, bro.
I've only done it once.
Like if it's late
Because you're
time, I
freaking
can
next to the
understand.
McDonald's.
no,
all
but that's what makes it bad though. Like
True, I
I'm
know,
never
I
gonna
know,
want to do
I
it
know,
because then
'cause-
like the delivery guy can be like, yo, what the fuck?
yeah,
bro? You
you
can just
kinda-
walk
it's
there,
kinda
dude.
sus, dude,
You're
yeah.
gonna spit in my food, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I've never ordered from the
No,
one
but
beside me.
thing is, I ordered it at 12:30 a.m. There's
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, if it's nighttime, I can understand
Yeah.
like when everything's closed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
that's when I order. The
But when it's like
McDonald's.
5 p.m. and you're still
I've
ordering
never ordered
McDonald's, I'm
McDonald's at
like,
that
dude,
time.
there's like lots of other better food out there.
That
No, but
is true.
sometimes I'm just craving that nuggies, bro.
Oh,
I'm just craving
fair
those
enough.
nuggies and the iced coffee, you know. Just craving
I haven't
it,
had a
dude.
McDonald's iced coffee in forever, dude.
I don't know why I love them, dude.
They're nice.
They're
I
good.
mean,
What's good?
dollar drink days are back.
All
so.
the drink days, bro.
Fuck, they are, dude. What's your guys' favorite iced coffee flavor though?
French vanilla.
I get vanilla.
French vanilla.
Just vanilla.
I don't know. I have a soft spot for caramel.
Really?
Caramel is my favorite.
That was not bad. That's not bad. Yeah.
But I don't know. Like ever since I stopped drinking like coffee, I'm thinking back. Like my my history with coffee is like so weird because like when you start off as a kid, right? You drink coffee, it's like it's fucking gross.
Gross.
So you put like 15 scoops of sugar in there, and like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's the stuff. Put like 45 liters of milk in there, and then like as I grew up, I started to appreciate like not too much milk, not too
Yeah,
much
yeah,
sugar,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
eventually like
You
at the
drink
end
black
of
coffee.
my coffee history is just black coffee because like you don't want to waste time fucking put the sugar in, put the milk in, put the cream in.
Yeah, I find double doubles like perfect for me.
I like
Double
double
are good.
doubles still too.
I like double doubles for tea.
I still hate black coffee to this day.
Yeah.
I don't drink black coffee either. I don't really like it.
like fucking loved black coffee. Like it would hit the spot, you know.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm an iced coffee person though.
Yeah,
I like the
too.
refreshing hit, dude. 100%.
Yeah, I would say I personally do love
Yeah.
the iced coffees more. But
Like coffee? I mean, I guess if you want to you just want to be awake, you just down a coffee.
Dude, coffee has
hot
no
coffee.
effect on me. Like I can like
Yeah, I don't really get affected by it either. So I'm like, oh, I might as well just drink it for like the iced coffee refreshing taste.
yeah, like I can drink it and like, I can fall asleep like within the next hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do that now. I literally like cannot.
I know you can't drink caffeine, right?
Yeah. But I don't know. Like I still love like the coffee taste of stuff. Like coffee flavored like ice cream or like other stuff. I find it delicious.
Yeah.
But I can't drink it anymore. It sucks.
Wait, why not?
Oh, this is just some health problems.
Oh.
My doctor told me to stay away from caffeine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I grew up loving that coffee flavor. It's like one of the classics. Like you guys remember like Milk to Go?
Oh God,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I haven't drank one of those in
Milk
so
to Go,
long.
like it just shows like how far your taste buds have gone. Cause I drink a Milk to Go
I
now,
used to love that shit.
bro. I fucking almost puked drinking that shit.
Yeah.
Do you remember the time I turned off the lights while your dad was in the washroom?
Oh my God, this story.
That's fucking so dumb.
Which episode did we talk about that on?
It was the one that was never released.
Was it? Was it the one with Colin?
fucking
Yeah.
way, man. We gotta tell this
we
shit,
gotta tell
bro.
this story. So,
Oh, it's so
so
funny.
back in like 7th grade, I was having a sleepover at my place with Jimmy and Will, and I think Romeo was there too.
Yeah, he was the four of us.
4 of us were just chilling there, and Jimmy was like, "Yo, I gotta go take a shit," and he's like trying to figure out his way through my house because it's like nighttime. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
besides,
midnight.
like you don't know what your friend's house is like.
Yeah, you don't know
inside.
like the light layout and which
Yeah,
light is
yeah,
which,
yeah.
right? So like I'm like, oh Jimmy, go to the bathroom, but Romeo's already taking a shit in the middle bathroom. Right?
like
So
the,
Jimmy,
the living room.
the
one.
living room bathroom. So Jimmy has to go upstairs.
Yeah, let's go to the alternate bathroom.
Goes to
Yeah.
alternate bathroom. So he goes upstairs and like, yeah, it's just the first door on the right. Jimmy's like trying to figure out the lights. It's pitch black in my place.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Nighttime, and like he's trying to navigate with the lights off.
Yeah, like
and,
back then our phones didn't have like flashlight apps.
Yeah, so he didn't see shit. So like he's trying to navigate. He hits one light switch, nothing happens. And he's like, "Oh, I give up." And then he like walks downstairs. And he's like, "Yo, Aldrin, I can't find it." And then like,
Did he even put it back?
no, he didn't put it back. He just
I didn't know what to do.
he flicked one light switch and he came back downstairs. He's like, "I give up. I'll wait until Romeo's done." And then like I go upstairs. I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, so I try and check, and then like I look and I see that the bathroom door is closed, but the lights aren't. Like, you know how, like you can see the light under the door, but the lights are off. And all I hear is like, "Hey, hey, hey!" Like, who turned off the lights?
How do you not notice the lights turn off under the door?
I don't
Jimmy,
know.
what
I don't
the
fucking
fuck,
know,
Jimmy?
dude. But like,
'Cause clearly it gets darker when you turn the inside light off.
so like I turn it back on, and then like my dad like opens the door furious, fucking like pants down, and everything. Like, what the? Who the fuck? Was it you? I'm like, no, it was my friend, because I'm not trying to get my ass beat. So like my dad runs downstairs to like fucking. Then he like gave you a lecture too. He's like,
I can't remember.
he's like, don't turn off the lights when someone's in the fucking bathroom, right? And like,
It's the most obvious shit
yeah,
ever. but,
like come on, bro.
bro.
And like after that sleepover, like months go by, like
Yeah,
months,
yeah, yeah,
years go by, and
yeah,
like
yeah.
to this day, whenever I mention like, oh yeah, I'm going out. Oh, who are you going with? Jimmy. Fuck that kid. To this day, and I'm like, what?
He
Why?
still knows.
He
He's
still
like-
holds a grudge
He still
against
has a
me.
grudge. He's like, that kid turned off the lights at my most
Dude,
critical
he
moment.
Could, he could have been having the worst shit of his life. You
Bro,
know?
just imagine like
where light was necessary.
imagine you're like mid-release. You're like having the time, like, holy fuck, it's coming out. It's here it comes. Ah, boop. What the fuck? Like, because remember you were talking about the what's it called, like Neanderthals and human contact. Like,
Yeah,
if your
yeah.
senses are like taken
turned
away from
off.
you,
Yeah, yeah.
you just go crazy, dude. Imagine like you're taking a shit. And like you're like, there's no, you pitch black, bro. You can't see anything, dude. All you have is your asshole just like producing, you know? It's like, just imagine that.
No, like the shit's like hanging on out your asshole like midway out.
Yeah, the turtle head's peeking out.
yeah.
God, have you guys ever had a pitch black shit before?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think I have. I feel like
Oh,
it'd be.
it happened once when I was camping. Like it was in the
Oh.
middle of the night.
He just went to the woods and just fucking crouched down.
No, it,
Like,
was an, it
it's
was an
just so
outhouse.
dark. You go to the wrong spot. And it's just shit, and like it's like literally the middle between all the campsites. And then you
Bro,
wake
I'm
up in the morning, everyone's like, "What the fuck is this dookie doing here?"
It's a dog, bro.
Like, you guys know like the Shrek movie, like, you know, his toilet, like the fucking like the wooden ones.
It's it's called an
outhouse.
outhouse.
An outhouse, right? Like, imagine like it being so dark, Like do you actually sit?
That's what I had to use.
Do you actually sit on the wood, or do you like kind of hover over
You
it?
hover, of
Dude,
course.
I hover.
Yeah, you hover,
I'm not
right?
sitting on that.
But just
crazy,
imagine
dude?
it's so dark. You're hovering, right? But like you miss.
You-
And you don't know because it's pitch black. Like, and then the next morning you see like there's the hole, right? And it's just like beside the hole. And then, like the camper's like, hey, who the fuck?
It's so bad, dude.
Who the fuck did this?
Damn. Yo, one of my worst nightmares. Okay, I hope this never happens to anybody, but like being in an outhouse and then it getting knocked over.
Or like
That's like my worst nightmare, dude.
or like
Yeah,
a
and all the
porta potty?
shit spills all over
Yeah,
you.
or like porta potty is basically an outhouse, right?
or
Is it
even
same
like
thing?
the fucking the airplane bathroom. I feel like
yeah,
that
but
might
you
be
can't. How are you gonna like what? The airplane's gonna just
no,
go
like the
upside down?
turbulence because it gets crazy
Oh,
sometimes, right?
shit.
Like what if you're mid shit and like you're
True.
washing your hands?
I don't
and-
think that's as bad though as like a porta potty or an outhouse like getting knocked over.
Yeah.
Because at that point you're just stuck sideways. The door is locked. The shit is spilling out of the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
That's just nasty, dude.
That shit is gross.
Dude, I remember one camp I went to, like, our host, it smelled very bad, right? Like,
Yeah.
I needed to shit.
As
I was
it
like,
should.
I'm just gonna hold it until I get back home.
Yeah.
Did you end up pooping your pants?
No, I made it, but it was the worst feeling of my life.
Yeah. Damn.
Like, I tried like not to eat as much as well.
Have you guys ever shat your pants?
Yeah. Before.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
there's so many times I'm trying to
It's too
remember which
many.
one.
It's too many.
I've never shat my pants, but I've been close to shitting my pants on the bus before.
What?
Okay, so basically, I went to like Taco Bell one time, right?
Yeah.
So it is like in Coquitlam,
Yeah.
so like I go to Taco Bell, eat my food, and then I take the bus home, right? But it's like a 45-minute ride. Like 5 minutes into the ride, I'm like, shit, I gotta go.
stomach.
But I'm like, I can hold it.
Oh no.
And like 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh shit, it's really coming out at this point. Okay,
Hold on. The way you phrase that, it's like it's literally
It's
coming
literally-
out.
Okay, but
Your
okay.
pants are getting brown and
No,
shit.
no, but-
the people next to you are like, what the fuck?
No, okay, but it's like, but you know that feeling, right? You can't hold any longer.
Yeah, you're on the brink.
So like, I'm like looking outside. I'm like, is there
final
like a
gate is
restaurant I can go
closed.
into?
Holy fuck.
Like then, like the bus pulls onto a highway. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay, but there's like a few stops along the highway. It's like in the woods. So I literally just pull the cord, get off, run in behind into the bus stop. There's like
Oh
there's like
my
a bunch
God.
of trees behind the bus stop, right? But it's dark out, so nobody could see me.
Okay, it's dark out. Okay, I was about to
But
say like
literally,
broad daylight.
I hid myself behind the tree, just dropped my pants and let loose.
What did you wipe your ass with?
I used my boxers and just threw it there.
Oh, you threw your
Wait,
boxers?
you just left your boxers. You went back on the bus with no boxers on.
No, I just had my shorts. I went commando.
Damn. I'm assuming it was a real gusher then that you had to throw away your boxers.
Yeah.
It smelled
I mean,
pretty
if a
bad.
shit comes out that quickly, it has to be diarrhea.
Was it like
No,
instantly?
it can't even be
Okay,
developed. You
Okay,
know?
it was kind of like solid and then followed by liquid.
Got it. So it was the old. It was the old food that developed in your rectum or in your
Right, no,
in
it
your
was the Taco Bell
intestines?
meal. It was the Crunchwrap Supreme, and then it was the fucking 2-liter Coke that I drank afterwards.
It was the Supreme fries as well.
The Supreme. I haven't had
Damn.
Taco Bell in forever, dude. That place is actually. I wish we had one near us.
Yeah, like the nearest one right now is in Coquitlam.
So far,
Dude, I haven't had Taco Bell in so long.
yeah.
So long.
I think it's actually been like multiple years. I think like 10 years actually.
Yeah. 10 years?
Like 10 years. Like
I don't even know mine. It might have been. Not that long, I don't think.
actually no, not 10 years. It was 2017 when I went to LA.
Yeah, the last time I went to Taco Bell was like last year. Like it was just my day off and I was craving Taco Bell for some reason.
So you just drove to
Yeah.
Coquitlam?
No, I took the bus because I saw the U-Pass.
Oh. Hey, sometimes you get those cravings.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know what I wish would open already? Fucking
What?
Jollibee, dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I do
still
wanna
under
try that.
construction.
Still under
I
construction.
do
Have you never
wanna
tried
try
it?
that. Never tried
I
it.
had it once in Seattle. I'm like, fuck, we need this in Canada.
It's so good, dude.
Is it Filipino like fried chicken?
Yeah.
Filipino shit, bro. It's so good. That's the it's not even. I can't even say it's my childhood because I didn't grow up eating it until
Yeah,
like
but you want it to be your childhood.
I want it to be my childhood because that's just so good. Like, have you ever had palabok?
No.
It's like this traditional like noodle dish.
Oh, is it like spaghetti?
It's like so there's like the spaghetti that you get at Jollibee, right?
Yeah.
Like the sweet one, and then there's the palabok, which is like it's like vermicelli noodles with this like
Oh, I
kind
think
of like-
I've had that before.
It's kind of like this gravy sauce with like
Yeah,
some ground
yeah.
pork and shrimp and like some pork rinds on top, bro.
Oh,
It's so good.
I know what you're talking about.
That shit is my childhood classic. Like I used to love because the Jollibee version uses like vermicelli, but usually when people make it, it's like, you know the fucking the Viet noodle soup, the fucking
Oh, yeah.
boom bao
Yeah,
hui,
boom, boom,
boom bao hui.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking you know that like
They got
rice
thick
noodle. It's the
vermicellis,
thick
yeah.
the thick rice noodle. That's what
Yeah.
they usually use.
God,
But
I actually like those more. I like the thick one.
the thick one,
Yeah.
I think for palabok specifically, I like the thick one more because it
Okay.
just
I see.
it's I don't know, it offers a different texture. You know,
Works a little better.
works a little better
Yeah.
with the noodle, but you know, you work with what you got at Jollibee, I guess. It's a really good fast food chain though. Their fried chicken is top tier, I would say.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's already in construction, right? It's like downtown.
yeah,
right?
but it's been in construction for like months.
Oh fuck.
Not even
okay.
months, hasn't it been like years?
Years.
Didn't it come out or didn't they announce it in like
I
2019?
swear I saw like ads and shit on Facebook for it, and like I would click on it, like, oh, cool, where? Oh, not open. Cool, great ad.
Yeah, no,
dude.
there's like legit fucking DoorDash and like Uber
Yeah,
Eats ads. They're saying
yeah.
like, "Come get Jollibee." I'm
yeah,
like,
deliver now.
bitch, where?
Where?
Bitch, where? How the fuck am I supposed to get my Jollibee?
Dude, the first thing I'm gonna do when the border opens is drive down to Seattle for some Jollibees.
Yo,
I don't even like.
let's all go,
Jollibee's
dude.
good,
Let's all
but
go.
like, I want to get some Shake Shack, bro.
I've never had Shake Shack, dude. I
Bro,
want
Shake
some.
Shack is the best burger.
Wait,
I've
how
ever
does it
had.
compare to like
Yo, we
Five
should-
Guys or In and Out?
It's a lot better than In-N-Out in my
Right.
opinion. In terms of quality, like there's gonna be fucking.
I don't think
like,
Five Guys is that good. I don't know.
Five Guys is pretty good for
It's
what it is.
okay.
It's pretty good, but
Shake Shack's better than In-N-Out.
Shake Shack is better than In-N-Out, just in terms of the sheer quality. Because like
I've never had
Yeah.
In-N-Out either, dude.
because In-N-Out is a good burger. Don't get me wrong, In-N-Out's a good
Yeah,
burger.
but fries are ass though.
Fries are fucking terrible, dude.
Mm.
Like any LA listeners, like you'd be like, man, what the fuck? Don't diss them. They're trash, bro. They're trash.
All right.
They're
all right.
actually dog. But
Yo.
like the burgers though, like it's like $2-3 for a pretty big burger.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
it's the best value you can get for a cheeseburger.
Well, when the border opens, we should go to Seattle together.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's go for a nice little food run.